Hello everybody and welcome back to my Survival Island series. In today's episode, I want to go and explore a trial chamber, as well as get started on building the house and possibly even finish it today. But before we go to the trial chamber, I want to get an ender chest. And in order to get an ender chest and actually keep the ender chest, I need a silk touch pickaxe. While I'm organizing all these chests and putting them down into the storage room, I'm going to keep trading with the villagers and see if I can get a silk touch pickaxe. Oh no, man. First try and I get a better pickaxe than the one I have. Oh well, looks like I'll try again. Okay, here we go. Attempt number 2. And some breaking 3 in efficiency. Well, these diamond pickaxes are basically free, so I guess I'm just going to keep that for now. Just in case we get a pickaxe that is only silk touch. Okay, here we go with attempt number 3 of enchanting the pickaxe. And I didn't get it again. Well, I finished the storage room. I just unlocked the Trial Explorer map trade on this guy, and we can see it would be this way. And obviously, since I'm not allowed to leave this island, I'm going to just dig there. Alright, we're about to head over to the trial chamber, but I think I am just going to set my spawn there. And then I'll leave like a few iron blocks in the chest just in case I die. Along with a bit of wood, probably. So I can actually make tools. I think this is everything I'm gonna need, so let's start heading over to the trial chamber. I'll start going at like Y10, just so I don't have to dig through deep slate the whole time. Here it is. Oh my gosh, I finally found it. How do I get inside? Oh, that's not very nice. I just fell right in. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just get started like this. Oh, I don't have my shield equipped. I don't need the map anymore. He gave me bread. Need to make a little spawn room up here. Actually, before we get started with that, I need to show you guys the path that I took to get here. So I'm gonna just make a copy of the world and go into spectator real quick. In the top right, you're gonna see this is copy of Survival Island. So I'm gonna, oh yeah, creative, turn trophies off, personal game mode, spectator, and then I'm gonna teleport myself to spawn. This is roughly spawn, yes, okay. Actually, I'm gonna give myself night vision too. Let's go down to here. Yeah, right here. At Y10 is where I started. So it started off pretty normal. It was just a long strip mine. Ran into a cave that I just built over. And then somewhere around here was the first aquifer. Yeah, this one right here. Just a little small one. Then I ran into this one. I couldn't build through it all the way this way and then go straight that way, so I just turned this way and kept going. And then ran into another aquifer. But this one, it wasn't very deep, so I just built over it and then kept going. And then I found another aquifer. So I built over that one and kept going. And then another aquifer, so I built over that one and kept going. And then this is the same aquifer as the last one, but I ran into it again. And then I kept going. Oh, there was one right here, wasn't there? Oh no, this one was just a cave. And then another aquifer that I just built across. And then right here there was another aquifer where I tried going straight down into the trial chamber. So I built over that one and I kept building up and I ran to the bottom of the ocean. So I went down a little bit and then went straight and then went down and then aquifer. And then I saw this little pillar in the middle of it and I wanted to go down it, but I ran into the aquifer 2 more times trying to go down this thing. because then I just went down and I finally found it. Okay, here we are back on the Survival Island world, and it's finally time to get into the trial chamber. I just got a key. Now it's time to find one of the vaults that I can open. Oh, an ender pearl, that's good. And another key. Another key? I hate these bogged skeletons, man. Just keep getting poisoned every 20 seconds. Dang, I keep getting keys out of these things. Oh, Bad Omen 2? We might have to revisit this place in the future to do a harder one. I think this is a, oh. It's not what I thought it was, actually. Well, I'll take it. Is this the breeze room? Oh, it is. Ooh, I can actually use one of my keys now. Not the best loot, to be honest. I heard another one somewhere. These guys kind of blend in with the trial chamber. Oh, I got the armor trim. Ooh, another one. Nothing good. Nothing good out of this one either. Another one? Channeling. And a bottle of honey. What the heck? I think that's all that there is in this trial chamber. I'm gonna keep looking around and see if there's some more though. After doing the entire trial chamber, this was what I got. I got an armor trim, a couple bottles of Bad Omen, and that's pretty much all. The only good things I got. I didn't get a heavy core, which sucks. So I'll take everything back to the base, and then we'll get on with the next part of the video. I did also go through and mine out a bunch of the copper in the floor, just in case I need it in the future. What the heck? Did it refresh? Like reload some of the chunks? What? Huh? I have no idea what just happened. We'll put all this stuff away and then go investigate. Alright, let's go see what's up with this floating ship. I don't remember this thing being here before I went to the trial chamber, and now it is. It's just straight up just a wrecked ship all the way up here at Y107. It doesn't even have a chest. But I will just take this down because it's kind of ruining the view from the island. And it's also a bunch of spruce wood and jungle wood that I'll have access to. I destroyed the entirety of the shipwreck. I have all of it right here. Now I have a little bit of spruce wood and even less jungle wood. And I don't know if I'm ever going to use it, but it's nice to just have it. Now that we're back from the trial chamber, I think it's finally time to get started on the house. I did a little bit of building in creative just to get a basic framework for how I'm gonna build around the storage room. So I'll build up the framework and then I'll come back to you guys. This is going to be the size and layout of the house. I'm gonna build up a wall right here to block off the stairs so you can't see it. And then it's basically just going to be one open space right here with a little entrance area down into the storage room. This is the framework of the house that I built out in Creative. It's just a base structure just so I knew how much space I needed to fit the staircase inside of the house as well. So now it is time to start building up the walls of the house and the roof. For the walls, I think I'm gonna go with deep slate bricks. Now that all the walls are filled in, it's time to move on to the roof slash ceiling, and I think for that, I'm just going to just slab off the rest of this with the deep slate tile slabs. With the roof now in, I think it is about time we start working on the details of the exterior so that they match the aesthetic of the castle, and then we can move on to decorating the interior. The first thing that I want to try doing is putting some of these windows on there out of iron bars. I think just one window here and then the same thing on the other side will look fine. And then we'll put some trapdoors on the side of them. Actually, I want to see how it would look if the windows were too tall so they are centered. Actually, I think what it needs is windows up here and then putting something in front of it right here. But for now, I'll put all the windows at this height. I kind of want to see what it would look like if I did like a mini arch right here. And then hung a lantern from that. And then maybe even another one from up there. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Somewhere over here I also want to put a lantern. Maybe what I could do is put like a wall here with a lantern on top. Or maybe like in the corner. What if I like hung it? I think that's fine for now. I'll just leave it like this. I feel like that's good enough for now for the outside. Now we can move on to the interior. For the floor, I'm probably just going to do the same thing that I did in the storage room. And then I'll fill in this wall. This will be left open. And we'll continue from there. With the floor and the wall here filled in, I think what I want to do is use some more of the strip stem right here. I think maybe filling this part in with deep slate bricks would work. And then I think with this right here, this deep slate tile wall bit, I think I want to turn that into a fireplace. So it is going to stick out a little bit more into this space. And then this little separate area is going to be for my bed. Obviously, we're going to be going with a soul campfire for the fireplace. And then I'm just going to start building up around it, trying to see what would make it look good. I think for the front, I'm definitely going to do two walls like this and then an iron bar right there. Maybe just like a slab here would actually just finish off the fireplace. And then I'll put some walls going all the way to the ceiling, just like that. Finish it off with an iron bar right here, and that's our little fireplace. Now moving on to the bedroom. I don't know if I want to place the bed here in the direct center of it, or like back here. I think I can actually use some of the spruce that I just gathered to help with this bed. And maybe the bed might look better in red as well. Lion. Yes, okay. I can't get puppies. I think the main problem I'm having with the bed right now is that it's really hard to detail a single bed in a space like this. So I'm gonna make another bed and see if I can do better with that. Alright, with two beds here, now I can just do like a very simple bed, like this. And then trapdoors on the end, and now you have a nice little bed right here. Another thing I want to do is I want to put some of those flames on the wall like I did in the storage room on these two. Since it's on the warped stem, I want to see what it would look like if I use a warped stair. I feel like since the texture of the stripped stem and the plank are so different, it doesn't really work as well as other woods. So I'm just gonna go with the deep slate tiles. I might put some like other paintings and stuff on the walls, but I'm not really that good at decorating interiors. I added some final touches to the interior, and I think this is where I'm just gonna leave it. I put a couple paintings around, put a little desk right here, and I didn't know how to light up this area, so I just extended a little wall out for a small bit of separation here, and then put a lantern on it. I added this chandelier here, and then hung another lantern above the door, and then put another one of the flames right there. With the interior done, that is going to be it for this episode. So if you guys have enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode.